You might notice by now that I'm a big reader. I've learned that books can shorten my learning curve. Books can enrich my life. Books can help me achieve my goals faster than if I try to do it without books. Somebody will take a whole 5 years of their life or 10 years of their life or 20 years of their life, and they'll put it all in one book, and I can get it for $20. So I don't have to spend the 20 years. I can spend the $20 and then spend the time to read the book, study, take something out of it. So I'm going to regularly be recommending some books to you that I think will help in your journey to become better. And the one I'm going to share with you today is called The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. Ryan is one of my favorite writers. He's a Wall Street Journal bestseller. This book has sold over 2 million copies worldwide. And the subtitle of this book is The Timeless Art of Turning Trials into Triumphs. How do you turn your obstacle into an opportunity? So I struggled with obstacles because I'm trying to ignore the obstacle maybe, or trying to avoid the obstacle if I possibly can. And what he basically says in this book is obstacles are opportunities. Our obstacles are actually the path. It is actually what we're trying to, anytime an obstacle shows up in your path, that is your path. So what is our obstacle? Our obstacle is getting people to understand what we have. And they have a lot of preconceived ideas. Or getting people to understand what we have in our products, getting people to understand what we have in our opportunity, getting people what we have when it comes to working from home, freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, entrepreneurial success, getting people to understand it and building a huge team of productive people making sales in the marketplace, getting people past their limiting beliefs. Yeah. So this book has been used by huge sports teams, very successful people, entrepreneurs around the world. And the premise of this book is if you view every obstacle as an opportunity, your life will be different. This book's going to show you how to do that, how to view every obstacle that you have as an opportunity. You're a single mom, view that as an opportunity. You're unemployed, view that as an opportunity. You have 2 jobs right now, that's an opportunity. You don't have any money, that's your opportunity. You don't have time, that's your opportunity. You don't know anyone, that's an opportunity. So whatever it is for you, you're crippled with self-doubt, that is your opportunity. So view every obstacle as an opportunity. Second, to take persistent action. The learning is in the doing. The obstacle is the opportunity. Okay, let's go. You're going to take persistent action to be able to turn that opportunity into, or the obstacle into the opportunity. 3, cultivate resilience, discipline, and the ability to endure. The ability to endure judgment from other people. The ability to endure frustration that your business is not growing as fast as you want it to grow. The ability to endure the fact that people joined your business and quit. The ability to endure negative drip, 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 drip from your friends and family. The ability to endure the loss of social esteem from uneducated and ignorant people. Develop that. Strengthen that. This book sung to me because it helped me put into words what I'd figured out that was a little bit of my superpower, which was I was going to do things other people were not willing to do. I was going to work when other people slowed down. I was going to take action when other people rested. I was going to go to the company convention when other people would not. And I got proud of the fact like using conventions just by themselves. I got proud of the fact that I would go to an event knowing that some people were not going to come to that event. And when they did decide to stay home, I was proud of me. I was sad for them, but I was proud of me. And I knew that every event I went to, there was somebody else that was not willing to do what I was willing to do. And I was separating myself from average every single event. I'm farther and farther away from average every event I attended without missing, even if I didn't have the money, didn't have the time, whatever it was. I was separating myself from everyone else. One of the obstacles is when you work for yourself, you don't know how to employ yourself. So I decided I was going to employ myself when other people didn't. I was going to work when nobody was watching. I was going to have a smile on my face when people said no. I was going to act like a consultant more than a salesperson. I was going to be more of a farmer than I was a hunter. I was going to figure out what was necessary to be successful in our business, and I was not going to be stopped. So my lack of education was an obstacle, turned into an opportunity for me because I wasn't filled up with all these different ideas. My lack of influence in the world was an obstacle, but it turned into an opportunity because I didn't have anything to lose. Do you understand? If you're the president of the bank, they join this business and somebody judges them, well, they got something to lose. I didn't have anything to lose. I had no influence. So it didn't matter. I used it. I used the fact that if I did extraordinary things long enough and I got a little bit better every single day, that I was going to separate myself from average. I was going to be able to have things people didn't have, do things people couldn't do, help people other people couldn't help. Every single obstacle became the way for me, became the opportunity for me. So if you can find this book, find it. Okay? If you can't for whatever reason, go find interviews from Ryan Holiday. Go look on Google, find Ryan Holiday, The Obstacle is the Way, and find out how many times he's been interviewed and listen to him talk about it. I would recommend get the book. Read it, listen to it, maybe both. I'm a big reader. I'm a big fan of listening while reading because I think it attaches in your brain different. But more important than just reading the book or listening to the book, take notes. Decide you're going to use the information in this book in order to be able to improve your business. When you do, obstacles are going to excite you instead of terrify you. Okay? The obstacle is the way. Get it? If you like. And I'll see you tomorrow.